What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy OG Kitch, and I am full of smoke. Well, a couple days went by. I got to tell you, I'm scared. I'm scared for, oops, I'm scared for the people that don't know. I'm scared for the Black community altogether. I'm scared for my kids. We got some decisions to make. It's now or never because it's getting out of control. And the bunker bitch, y'all know who I'm talking about. The bunker bitch is just inciting this shit even more. It's ridiculous. Every protest so far has been peaceful until, how do you have people attacked just so you can walk through and go do your little promo, your picture op with a Bible that I'm surprised didn't catch on fire in your hands? It's crazy. Everything is shifting. Not so much in a bad way, far as what I'm about to say, but I even feel the energy shifting in my neighborhood. My neighborhood is very diverse. After my house, I could say like the first four houses after my house is Honduran, black, Mexican, white across the street. It's very diverse. You got Asian, everything is in my community. But I can feel a slight change, a slight shift. Like, do we speak? Do I not speak? Do I say something? Do I not say something? I don't know. I have police that live on my block. I have two police, a retired FBI agent, and a current FBI agent. All live on my block. Everybody's still cordial, but I'm not going to say there's a tension in my neighborhood, but I don't know what I should say type of tension in my neighborhood. Um, Everybody gets along, whatever the case. I just wanted to come up on here today, and I don't know what I really wanted to do, but I'm gonna just talk it out, and hopefully I drop some jewels or make more people aware of what they should be doing and all of that. Because right now, the orange abolitionist, the bunker bitch, is he's making it to where a lot of these police wanted it to always be, doing whatever they want to do. I hope everybody is keeping their eye out and staying focused and using common sense. You know, um, the today's police, after all of that's been going on, police are not coming in badges no more. They're not coming in uniform. You could be at these rallies and they standing right next to you, encouraging you. Go ahead, throw that rock. Get that brick. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. For many years, we have heard that term, banana in the tailpipe. And I really realized that's the government in your ass. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. I was watching a video the other day, and this was like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 5 people acting like they don't know each other, all white. But they were communicating to incite. The one lady tried one thing, it didn't work. So what's the next thing to do? Throw the bottle. Let's get them started. Then the other two come with their skateboards, busting out windows. Then another one coming, dumping water, which is really an accelerant for the fire, to burn the police car. And none of that whole video, black people did anything. Documented. This is a fact. The video of the police encouraging the white woman. Go ahead, spray that building. Make sure you put Black Lives Matter. Put George's name on there. This is what they're doing. Now, if I don't know about any other place, but there's been talk, and I've seen it, it's documented. Everything I'm saying is documented. You can go check all this stuff out. We've been noticing that the cops are popping the trunks and pulling bricks out. I'm thinking to myself, if you got a gun, badge, batage, taser, tear gas, rubber bullets, the hell you need a brick for? It's the temptation, people. This is the greatest example of a Trojan horse if I've ever seen in my lifetime. They sending in everybody. Have you noticed lately that when you see in these videos, these badges are now covered up? No name tags, badges covered up. Trying to do what they can do to push your buttons. Fuck out of here. I don't know. I'm scared for a lot of things. I almost feel like they're about to be door to door, military in the middle of the streets, rolling through in tanks, going house to house, kicking in doors. Is that really so far-fetched? I don't think so. If this haven't proven anything to you, it should be nothing. Expect everything. Trust nothing. Trust no one. If this ain't people that your same bloodline you grew up with for years and years, trust no one. Because this ain't just happening with the police. You think news reporters, all of a sudden now they attacking news reporters, but certain ones. If you're putting out the wrong message, you getting attacked. You getting bum rushed. You getting sprayed. But if we got you in our back pocket, you're going to be our voice. You good. Even down to YouTube creators. You think they ain't got a check? You think some of these YouTubers are not here? I forget the black girl name. Candace something? Yeah. Now all of a sudden you're against your own people. So when they done using you, Miss Candace, I don't even know your last name and really don't give a fuck. When they done using you and put you out to dry, when your people don't want you no more, they don't want you no more, what you gonna do? I'm just saying. Know what it is. Know what it is. So, like I said, trust no one. Expect anything and everything. Nothing surprises me anymore, especially with the government. They've been playing chess for you way before I was born. What else I want to talk about? I'm not going to stay on this, but Drew Brees, you done fucked up, bro. Who that said that Drew Brees fucked up? They burning your jerseys, man. You was a legend. You was a king in New Orleans. You couldn't say shit bad about motherfucking Drew Brees in New Orleans, man. You might get stabbed. They burning your jerseys now, bro. And I'm not going to sit up here and say you're a racist. I don't know you. I can care less. I ain't never getting none of them millions you threw into New Orleans. I ain't never getting none of that money. So I'm not going to say you're a racist. What I am going to say is you are unknowledgeable. I understand. First thing, you cannot make a comment on a situation that you never lived. You can't speak on certain things. And this is a time where you should have been very careful about what you said. I don't know. I don't know who the people is around you, like your publicists and all that shit, but somebody need to be fired because, or maybe they just caught you off guard with that. And maybe you felt the way you felt about what you said, which is understandable. But let me tell you one thing about these wars you was talking about. Now, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure of your two grandfathers wasn't the only ones in that motherfucking goddamn war. And I'm sure I can probably say that somewhere along the line, my bloodline ancestor was in that war too. You made it personal. Your apology sucked. It didn't seem genuine. And then in 2016, 17, your ass was kneeling. Hmm? Now, again, I'm not calling you a racist, and that don't even surprise me because if enough things happen, you let enough people talk, they're going to show you exactly who they are. That's why a lot of these white celebrities and shit ain't coming out and saying nothing. They got to get that. Look, I need you to make me an ironclad letter or a statement before I open my fucking mouth. You know, same thing with Ellen. She did same shit. So none of that shit surprises me. He said what he said. He apologized along with what's your boy Goodell, the commissioner. The NFL was wrong. Colin Kaepernick should go and bend over, pull his pants down, and say, "Kiss my motherfucking black ass." Y'all took what he did out of content for one. Then y'all tried to turn it into something else. The bunker bitch put his 2 cents in it, like he always do. And now it's the NFL was wrong. We had no idea. Motherfucker, you ain't black. You would never have an idea. So now what y'all gonna do? They already talking about, oh my God, if this team picked Colin Kaepernick to come back, their jerseys would sell quadruple. So y'all still looking at him as a dollar sign. But when he was trying to come back and, you know, had his little workout, y'all tried to say he was trying to spin it another way. But now y'all trying to use him as a cash cow. Y'all already paid him all that money. Trust, he don't need y'all. And still, he's still donating money to this, to that, to that, to this. And all you can say is, and if the commercial wouldn't have came out of all the NFL players doing what they did, would you even, Roger Goodell, would you even be, oh, the NFL was so wrong. Oh, fuck out of here with that. Miss me with that bullshit. But I expect that from them. That don't surprise me. That don't hurt me. What does hurt me? The baddest bitch, Miss Trina. What's up, baby? I don't know you. You don't know me. But you let this shit come out your mouth like it was all good. See, the worst thing that can happen with a black person with a platform is to open your mouth when you angry on that platform. Trick tried to save you. He tried to throw you a couple lifelines. But how in the hell? You know what? I'm going to say this. This don't even surprise me about Trina. Because Trina conversation has been the same for years. I know her conversation more than I know her music. I don't know none of her music. She was never dope to me. I see why that chick, my neck, my back, what's that chick name? Kaya. I see why she be going at your motherfucking neck. If you ever go to old interviews that Trina done, her conversation is pretty much the same. Y'all are beneath me. You should bow down to me. I'm a legend in this game. Beneath you. I'm trying to think of one Trina song. Not a trick song featuring Trina. I'm trying to think of one Trina song. Not gonna happen. I really can't think of none of her music. All I really know is that now you know Nan Nan that song, but ain't that a Trick Daddy song featuring Trina? But you calling us animals? Lock these animals up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Lock them up for the animals they are. Now, I don't know how this whole YouTube thing worked. And I think if I only play a few seconds or something like that, I'll be all right. Let me share this screen real quick. Let me share this. Let's see how I do this. Is this the way to do it? Is this how you do it? Am I doing it? I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Okay, stop sharing. And we the motherfucking animals? Because all of that right there sounded like a fucking banshee to me. Ain't a banshee a fucking animal? Well, fuck it, it's an animal now. Really? Lock these motherfuckers up like the animals they are. And this is you, regardless of what that lady said. Now, I'm not just going to put it out there that you just went off. We understand why you went off, because she called you a nigga bitch. But did they give you the right to act like a nigga bitch? Come on, bitch. Really? Trina, I can't say that I'm shocked. I can't say that I'm upset. Like I said, your conversation has been the same for many, many, many years. Bow down. Beneath me. These are the words you use out your mouth. Who are you? I don't need, what's your catalog, your musical catalog for you to even be able to say, you bitches should bow down and these bitches are beneath me? I don't understand that. Wasn't that you in Walmart? Talking about, say it now, bitch, 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 motherfucker, bitch, 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 motherfucker, bitch. You animal. They should lock your ass in a cage, you animal, you banshee. That's what I don't like. Although I'm not surprised that you said what you said, it's black tearing down black. And every time a black person says something against another black person, you give the white person the right, or make them think they have the right to say the same fucking shit and talk to you that way and treat you in such a way. So why would you come on a national radio? I see you lost some sponsors too. You got canceled the fuck up. But how you gonna go on a national platform and say this about your own people when you know for a fact, even though black people are out there looting, there's people that's starting the shit to make them loot? And I'm not saying somebody making you loot, but come on, we done seen this in Do the Right Thing many, many, many years ago. Once that first whatever get thrown, once that first window break, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's whatever. So you can't, regardless if it was your friend's business or not, you can't group a whole lump of people into it. You know what I mean? You should have said overall people. You single out black people, you call this animal, or you call them animals, because I ain't no fucking it. Well, I am a lion. Yeah, that's a whole different topic, conversation, some other shit. But you should never shit on your own people on a national platform like that. Because like I said, it gives other races, fuck it. If she feel that way about her own damn people, and these ain't my people, fuck them. I can say shit too. We have to be very, very careful in this time of what's said, what we do, even what we wear. Example, something that was made up by Black people, Black Lives Matter, is now a global thing. But you can't even proudly wear, like, if you go in a grocery store right now with a Black Lives Matter shirt on, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Somebody that's not Black is gonna say something. Now, whether they say something positive or whether they say something negative, I have no idea. But 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be negative. They're gonna say something, which in turns, now you're gonna say something. Now, depending on the person, you might be cool with going back and forth. A person such as myself, I'm good for about 2 sentences. If I tell you to shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone, you might want to do that. Please do not let this light skin fucking fool you. I fuck shits up. Google me. Facts. So somebody say something to you, you say something to them, now you in the goddamn store fight. Over what? A t-shirt? And that's just not for Black Lives Matter. If a white person go into a store with a White Lives Matter, you think a Black person ain't gonna say something? You better understand what's about to happen. Just like the lady on the plane. I don't know why this lady thought because, like, fuck it, we 30,000 feet up in the air, I can't get my ass whipped. You can get your ass whipped anywhere. Okay, you call the flight attendant a nigga. Now, I would have probably assessed my surroundings before I said that. But the fact that you're sitting right next to a Black woman in this day and age, like she told you, you thought you could really say that while you sitting next to a Black woman in America today? Let me tell you where you went wrong, white woman. This is a prime example when keeping it real went wrong. This was so funny, but not really, because she did get that ass spanked. When talking to another Black person, or when talking to a Black person, Miss White Lady, I'm just calling you Miss White Lady because I don't fucking know your name and really don't care to know your name. When a Black person is sitting right next to you and you poppy your shit, let me give you the 3 stages of an ass whipping. When a lady first set up, that was your first shit. You should have probably calmed it down a little bit, but you wanted to keep going. When the lady turned to the side to really look at you in your face, that's number 2. You should have let that shit go. Now, let me tell you where you really fucked up, because once you hit this point, it's no return. When a motherfucker start talking with their motherfucking hands like that, man, you was going to catch it regardless. But what did you do? You didn't shut up. No, you didn't call her a nigger. You decided to call her a cunt. Now, I don't know what white people do with that word, whatever. I never really heard it in the Black community. And, some people, whatever floats your boat. But I'm going to tell you like that lady on that day, that was the wrong thing to call her. I'm sure you probably still got the handprint on your face, but this is what I'm saying. When Black people say shit about Black people, you allow other people to feel like they have the right to say shit. Just like the white people that hang around with Black people feel like they have the right to say nigga. I guess that's up to you. The word nigga don't bother me if you know the true definition of it. I tell people, anybody that knows me know that I'm a firm advocate of niggas come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. So if that's all you got for me, whatever. You can say whatever you want to say about me. Now you put your hands on me, that's different. Whatever. But we have to be very careful on what we say these days, what we do these days, what are we wearing? Because everything seems to incite something. Because now a lot of white people feel like they got the chance to do and say all the things that they've been wanting to do and wanting to say. Remember earlier when I was saying that I feel like the energy of it's the shift in my neighborhood? Because there's probably some people in my neighborhood that really want to say what they want to say. And, the bunker bitch is giving them an opportunity to say these things. But understand, while you outside here doing your thing and maybe having a chance to slip in a nigga here or there or some shit you want to say out your mouth, before you get that ass whipping, because you're going to get the ass whipping, understand the motherfucker that you felt like, oh, now it's cool to say, is in a bunker somewhere while you out here getting your ass stomped the fuck out. People say, why you wear your Timberlands all the time? I wear my Timbs all seasons for ass kicking reasons. And now is the time you might want to own a pair of Timberlands because you ain't never really quite been stumped out until you've been stumped out with some Timbs. For real. See, you take what that tree symbolize on them boots and you give it right back to them. Like I said, people, we have some decisions to make. The most important decision right now for Black people, whether you're a Black man, a Black woman, a Black child, a young one, not like a baby, but like a young adult. This is my number one decision right now. If I come into any contact with the police, whether it's face-to-face talking, whether it's a car pullover, whatever, you have to decide, make the decision how you going to carry this. And this is what I mean by that. Once them cuffs go on, you're like a fish in a barrel. There's nothing you can do. So now I have to decide, am I going to let you put these cuffs on me? Because now, they'll put the cuffs on you for detainment. They'll put the cuffs on you just to let me run your license first and all this, that, and another. I don't think I can have the cuffs put on me for no reason. And outside of me, like, yo, we're here to get you because of this, which that's not even possible. Ain't nobody looking for me. I don't have no warrants, none of that. Now I got to decide, do I want them cuffs on me? And I don't. So now, if I don't let you put the cuffs on me, because the only thing the cops is waiting to do is to say them two lovely words that they love to say the most. Stop resisting. Once they say that, it's open season on your ass. But I know I don't want them cuffs on me because then anything can happen to me. So what do I do? Are we about to shoot this out? Or are we about to, okay, I can understand why you don't want the cuffs on you. We can handle it another way, which we know that shit ain't gonna happen. Outside of it being an officer that I personally know, that ain't gonna happen. And to be honest with y'all, I really don't know. What I do know is I don't want the cuffs on me. I can't fight you. Because if I'm whipping your ass, I mean, you got a gun, you got a taser, you got all that. So I don't really know. Now, if you willing to unfasten your belt and, we can whatever. But I mean, this is in the heat of the moment, everything. I'm not going to try to reach for your gun or your taser. But don't think like if we the only two out there and you trying to put cuffs on me, like you ain't the only one out here with a firearm. I'm just saying. We have to make some decisions right now, people. You have to understand within yourself how far you're willing to go to protect yourself, how far you're willing to go to protect your family. It's open season. Like the badge, if you were scared or nervous by the badge before, this should have made you to where, yo, fuck that badge. They covering the badges up. Shit, half of them are put out here to be looking like one of you in 5 all day. And I ain't even talking about like the regular undercover shit. This is so much deeper than the regular undercover shit. You know what I mean? So this on some other shit. I just see that makes me wonder about, like, they fired 6 police officers here in Georgia when they pulled them college kids. I think I talked about that the last time, which was very fucked up. They fired 6 of those cops. I just was looking at something on YouTube before I got on here where I think it was 11 cops that got fired for saying like racial shit on social media. Now, I see a lot of cops are getting fired. I see a lot of black chiefs or women chiefs are firing these people. Now, you can look at that as 2 ways. Are you happy because, hell, yeah, they're firing these bad cops? Okay, cool. Or are they really firing these bad cops? They saying they firing them? Then they end up in a protest, end up infiltrating. Like I said, this is the worst and best case of a Trojan horse that I ever seen in my entire lifetime, because I've never seen I mean, we read about how the Trojan horse got started, and how they worked that. But I've never seen like this. Like, I feel like these are Trojan horses that they putting up in here, like a chessboard, like the knights, the little horse head joints. Yo, they doing any and everything. Why? Because them COVID numbers wasn't right. The COVID numbers wasn't nowhere where they wanted it to be. So now we got to do another way. Why else would you be putting these plants out here? Every protest that I seen go left, well, I'm not going to say I know for sure. In my opinion, yeah. But I wish there was a way we could see who threw the first whatever, or who did the first thing that took it from peaceful to chaotic. And I bet you it was a white person. I'm not trying to blame white people, but I done seen too many videos where it was the white people that started this shit and then they roll out. Exactly what I was talking about when they burnt that police car. They did all that they did, got everybody riled up, and then if you look at the video, they all dispersed. They rolls out, leaving the black people there to deal with that shit over a police car that didn't even look like a real legit police car. It didn't even look legit. It was too plain to look like a legit police car, but whatever. You have to understand what they're doing, and you have to put yourself in a position to make sure that you're not falling for the fucking fuckery that they're doing and the buffoonery that they, like, these not even cops no more. These are PD actors, PDAs, your actors and your actresses. You know what I mean? That's what they are. They doing fucked up shit. You got a curfew. Where did this happen at? I don't think it was Georgia. I want to say maybe it was somewhere in the Carolinas, North Carolina. They got the curfew. Okay, cool. And it could have been in Georgia, but I'm not sure. They did the curfew. Okay, calm. But now military is walking through the block. Now, I understand that there's a curfew, but you telling me if I'm sitting on my porch, because everybody was sitting on their porch, not in the street, on the porch of my house. So if you wanted everybody to go in, wouldn't it be better to say, yo, okay, on the PA system, we need everybody to go in. I understand that y'all on your porch, but we want y'all completely in the house. You could have said that. Opposed to saying, light them up. How that's the first thing out your mouth? People on their porch, not in the street, on their porch. And the first thing you say is light them up. Let me explain something to y'all people. These people or these officers, military, they're not going to keep using rubber bullets. And believe me, if it's, let's say there's 10 walking through your block, 5 of them may have rubber bullets, but you best believe the other 5 don't. Because they have to be aware if real fire come back, you know, that we just can't be out here with rubber bullets. So you best believe there's some real hot shit out there. And then they need to be. Because the way shit going down, yo, the goons ain't even came out yet. Wait till you get them young Thundercats and the people that's like these militia groups that's equipped and ready to go. When the goons really come out and start firing back or start standing their ground, because we're on the verge of that. If you're a Sicilian, I said a Sicilian, goddamn, I'm hungry and I'm really thinking about some veal parmesan and some Alfredo. But if you're a civilian, you have to arm yourself. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. There's no negotiation about it. There's no what's the word? Compromise about it. You have to arm yourself. And that's why I'm scared for the Black community, because a lot of people are so afraid of the police, they're afraid to go get a gun. I mean, squeaky clean records, no fucking warrants, no nothing like that, and feel like, yo, that's a part of your fucking constitution. That's a part, as much as America don't seem like it's for us, that is a part of you being a fucking American, to bear arms. I was just telling my sister the other day, oh, I've been wanting to, better stop thinking about it. Better go get it. Better go get it. Pop out. Don't wait till it's at your doorstep. It's too late then. If this goes down any way that it looked like it could go down, I don't know if I'm going to make it through. I'm probably not. But I ain't dying in vain and I ain't dying on my own. I'm taking some motherfuckers with me. You know, because I don't really see it being good for anybody, especially if they start this Gestapo bullshit, door to door, house checks or whatever they doing. I don't even know the purpose of why that would be. And for those who's out in the outskirts of these major cities and the suburbs, what is a suburb? Niggas still steal, do drugs, sell drugs, fucking rob, all that shit, and fucking the suburbs too. But don't think you're safe because you're in the suburbs. I never understood that. Oh, they don't do that in my neighborhood. I live in the suburbs. If I'm a thief, you think I'm a fucking steal in the fucking poor ass neighborhood? Fuck no, you dumbass. You big dummy. I'm coming to the suburbs to get mine. So don't think just because your ass in the suburbs, you see a lot of these suburban spots are keeping other people out. Like, we don't even want y'all coming up in my shit. Another way to divide us. Divide and conquer. That's exactly as what's happening right now. They created this whole race war, like, that was already there, but now it's like, here. I'm going to tell you like this. The closer we get to the election, the closer we get to the bunker bitch being out, he's gonna panic. He's already panicking. That's why he's doing all of these stuff that he's not really even allowed to do. I never understood how the fuck y'all let this motherfucker do any and everything the fuck he want, and y'all not saying shit about this. He's obviously on a power trip, always have been, and he's doing all kinds of fucked up shit, and y'all not doing nothing? Nothing. Y'all allowing this orange abolitionist to fucking do whatever the fuck he wants to do. and then leaving y'all out there as patsies while he down in his bunker playing fucking golf and being obsessed. Yo, is it me? Or is this motherfucker obsessed with Barack Obama? I think he wants to fuck Barack Obama. Dude, you've been in the office over 3 fucking years and you still talking about fucking Barack Obama? Damn, get off his dick. Get off his presidential gavel, bitch. Why is you still talking about this man? God damn. I ain't never you a fucking man crush, nigga. You obsessed. You might want to get that looked at. You might want to check yourself out because you got some other shit going on. Shit, maybe you want somebody to grab you by your pussy. Bunker bitch. Okay, y'all. I just wanted to come on and just, whatever. I know this is, well, it's really not a cooking show channel. That's why it's kitchen everything. We do everything over here. But it's just certain things I just wanted to just talk about, man, because I'm looking at this picture of Trina and I'm just like, you fucking dumbass. You're so dumb. You done lost your sponsors. So like I said, in wrapping up, watch what you're doing, watch how you're doing. Don't let the phrase Black Lives Matter or White Lives Matter get you into a situation you don't need to be in. You know one thing for sure, your life matter. And that's what you should be saying. Can y'all see that? My life matter. I'm not saying I ain't worried about nobody else, but I know what you can't tell me about. You can't tell me about my life, and my life fucking matter. And I'm gonna breathe. I am breathing and all that shit. Y'all keep y'all heads up. Y'all stay safe. And one thing I could tell you, if you don't have a firearm, you should really, if you have to sit down with your wife, your significant other, your husband, your family, whatever, and really have this discussion, y'all need to have it, because at least you give yourself a chance to protect yourself with a firearm, opposed to just being a sitting duck for a bunch of evil, ill will intent motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying. So if you need to, do that. You know what I mean? There's no reason any household, black family should be out here with no way to protect themselves when your constitutional rights say you have the right to bear arms. Second Amendment, you have the right to bear arms. Bear them. You're a civilian dealing with a bunch of civilians. You're dealing with military. You're dealing with police. See, black people getting it from all angles. You don't know who to fucking trust. That's why you better not trust no one and believe nothing, because they bullshitting. This shit about to get so fucked up that what they gonna do? They gonna motherfucking run you this fucking second stimulus check they've been talking about forever and a day to shut you up. What can you really do with the money? Most people are so far behind, this little bit of money ain't gonna help you. What's really open that, things are opening, but if you think this COVID-19 shit is over, you sadly mistaken. If you think you safe in America without a motherfucking firearm, you sadly mistaken. Whatever this bubble that you living in, you better pop that motherfucker and get into fucking reality. It's do or die, motherfucker. I don't know how else to tell you. I cannot fucking goddamn convince somebody to save their life. It's do or die. It's up to you which side you gonna be on. Where's that book? I left it up in here. I'm reading the Art of War right now, and I've read it like 4 or 5 times, and I'm just re-educating myself. Hey, you could be self-defense, self-sufficient, self-educated, or you're gonna be self-destructed. Which one do you want to deal with? And the choice is yours. You hold your life in your own hands. You have to ask yourself, how important is my life to me? Am I just going to sit back and just let whatever happen going to happen and conform into what they want me to do? Or you going to protect you, your family, as best as you can? I'm sorry to keep stopping. This mic must be so powerful. I hear the dogs and the birds outside, and that's the dogs is like 2 blocks over. It's a powerful motherfucking mic. Y'all have a good day, a blessed day. Take care of you and your loved ones. Educate your children. Don't keep them in the dark about this bullshit. Be straight up with them. Because that 8, 9, 10-year-old may one day, at 8, 9, 10 years old, have a firearm in their fucking hands, helping defend the family. I know mine will. Salute to everybody. Stay up, stay safe. This is OG Kitch. It's full of smoke, and I'm out.